See what the foul is.
Fritz.
That one's going to be on Fritz, and we'll stay with black. This has to be the time to make the move if you're black.
Oh yes, 5 minutes left.
Get your hands up!
Supon.
Lisa, get your hands up!
Looks like either Fritz or Eldridge is going to have the job of guarding green.
Hands
Over to
up!
Thomas. Thomas looks to go baseline.
Hands up!
Has it. Goes to Supon now at the elbow. Takes the jumper. Looks like he got hit as he shot there.
Quit one!
Bucket was no good. Rebound by Maddox on the inside. It'll be Fritz with the basketball.
Behind! Please
Forward to
go,
Maddox. Maddox looking. Green had a hand on it. It's loose. Tejas with it. Tejas looking. Gets it to the inside. It's with Eldridge. Eldridge open. Look off the glass and good. 23-14. A timeout here on the floor called by Moore. The lead now is 9. And dangerous situation for black.
It looks like with Fritz in the court, they get that chemistry. He's a really good orchestrator in the offense.
It also looks like they're frustrating Green a little bit. The defense has just been magnificent here in the back half of the second half.
Yeah, sometimes it gets frustrating when you're used to playing up with a group of guys every day and through the week and the months, and not knowing some of the guys. It can get frustrating because I saw Green was open on the left side right there, and he never touched the ball.
It was on that, they were setting a screen down there on the block for him, and they didn't go to him. They went to the right-hand side over with Thomas, and that was one of the opportunities that he was actually open for.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be having a player of the game here for you shortly. It's 4:21 left to go here in the second half. Orange leads 23-14. Josh Raketic, Orlando Perez next to me here. It's wheelchair basketball here on xable.com, sponsored by HP and Invacare. Forgot our second sponsor there. I talked about them all night tonight, and I totally forgot.
Remember the guys that fix our chairs?
Yes, I know that though. I know that. See, I even asked you that. You had to have been a little bit impressed about that, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Invacare and HP, and it's of course the 31st annual National Veterans Wheelchair Games, co-presented by the Department of Veterans Affairs and the Paralyzed Veterans of America. Play about to resume here. It'll be Moore to inbound. Supon will have the basketball. .410 left to go here in the second half. Moving it over to Moore. Moore at the elbow, has an opportunity, puts up the jumper. That one is no good. A rebound on the inside will go with Eldridge. And a foul there. I believe it'll be on Supon.
Black 12.
And it will be. Just cannot say enough about Orange's defense tonight. It's really been a complete team effort for them.
Yeah, Supon is actually from Oklahoma, and I got to play against him many times when I was at Oklahoma State. He has a nickname of the Steamroller.
Why is that? Dare I ask?
Well, he's just strong and he doesn't quit.
He does look like his biceps and tries are pretty large there. I can definitely see that. Maddox to the outside with Patton. To Fretz, wide open, left hand is good. Double-digit lead for Orange. And they have just done a great job as the ball movement there once again.
Oh, yes. Good chemistry.
Not just a solo team there. They got 1, 2, 3 players that can go out there. They all play defense. A couple can score. Green on the inside. Green in the trees was blocked. I believe a foul will be called there. It'll send Green to the line. And you talk about that height advantage. It's big everywhere, and here too, and you see it with Orange. They've got some trees on the inside and a lot of wide bodies too. Maddox has just been a vacuum cleaner on the inside, grabbing the rebounds.
Yeah, it looks like they don't attack that outside shot. I would explore that outside shot to see if we can bring those trees out of there and open the middle for the tall guys in the black team like Little.
They've made it not easy on Orange, but they've really, as Green makes the first one, they've really made it themselves one-dimensional as black, not really trying to take that deep jumper. Green again here, trying to cut it into single digits. And that one is good. I think he's perfect on the day on his free throws. That's a big part of the game too.
Oh yeah, he's playing with one of the Invacare spokespersons. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Paul Schulte is probably one of the best players in the world, and that always helps because if you got a mentor like him before you, you can learn how to play, and you learn those little ticks and outs like free throws. Free throws are really important, and I'm pretty sure that Paul Schulte back in Orlando always shows him what he needs to do because they're so important.
And you can see the form and just everything from Green is just top notch. And their intentional foul did Green, and they, I believe, are not in the bonus yet, are Orange. 7 fouls are the bonus, just like any type of basketball, and a foul there. Orange complaining for an intentional, but it's tough to call it an intentional here at this type of the game.
I think the rule is if you're not going to the ball, and if you're not going to the ball, is an intentional foul.
It's always tough late in the games when people are trying to foul to really call that intentional foul. Everybody barks for it, but nobody really gets it. 16 fouls for Black, 1 more until the bonus. And you got to figure out who the best free throw shooter is for Orange and get them the basketball immediately here. I know Fretz has a pretty good shot, but he's going to be inbounding.
JT is also a pretty good free throw shooter.
I think that's who they're going to look for. Nope, they're going to go with Eldridge. Eldridge, and he'll get fouled. It's always fun to see at the end of a basketball game how people foul. It's like absolutely just swipe. It's almost like two girls trying to fight a little bit.
But I think it was pretty smart with number 10 because you have to, by giving him the ball, it forces you to foul because you cannot get the ball from him.
He's very long, very long arm, so you can just put that over top of his head.
So it takes the equation of trying to steal the ball. You'll first go to the steal and then go to the foul, and that takes that equation out.
Well, let's see how Eldridge is from the free throw stripe. First one up on the way, off the front half of the rim, and the rebound will go with Moore. So, great job, great fundamental basketball there from Black, except for right there. Patton tipped it out of bounds, will go right back with Black. They keep trying to get it to Green, but good fundamental basketball, get the foul, put somebody on the line, and Orange helped them out there by missing the front end of the one-on-one. Trying to get it to Green. That one's going to go forward to Supon. And Supon now. Tejas from the backside. Green now driving in the inside. Green in the paint. Has the opportunity. Gives it inside to Thomas. Off the glass. No good. Rebound. I believe it's Maddox. It is. Why not take the shot if you're Green there?
Yeah, I would have taken that shot if I was Green. They need his abilities to start motivating their teammates.
It was good unselfish basketball to the inside. Had a look, just wasn't able to convert. Green was asking about his foul situation. He has 3. 5 it takes to foul out. And it will be Tejas to the line. You say he's going to a good free throw shooter. I'll take your word for it. It'll be 1-1. 9-point lead here for Orange. Trying to make it up to 10. His first one, off the mark, no good, long rebound, it'll go out of bounds, and we'll go over to Black. So, luckily, if you're Orange, you still have that 9-point lead, but if you're Black, they keep getting opportunities.
Yeah, and they still don't attack the outside. They keep trying to dribble it in.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Rush shot in and out there for Green. Maddox again. I'd love to have a rebound stat sheet on her. She has about 13, 14 rebounds. Easily, am I right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yes,
easily.
sir. This is all good positioning and unselfish play.
She has almost the Ben Wallace stat line. 4 points, 15 rebounds. And you need that on a team, though.
Oh, yes.
You need to have those players. They don't want to worry about the points. They just want to see the W in the win column.
Oh yes, sir. This is a team. It's a teamwork sport. So if you don't have that teamwork, you couldn't be successful at this game.
First one by Tejas is no good. Oh, that wasn't Tejas, it was Patton actually. Tejas grabbed the rebound and another foul. A minute 49 left to go here in this one. Let's get to the player of the game, sponsored by HP Invacare. Orlando, I'm coming to you. Who is your player of the game here for this game?
I think Fred's number 3 is the player of the game. Without him, it showed once he came out of the court how they went down, and they actually gained the lead, and a convincing lead after he came in. His leadership, I think, is really, really intact.
Now, every player of the game gets some. What do you think would be a fair prize for the player of the game? What do you think?
A new wheelchair.
Interview with me. That's
Interview with you. Okay.
Interview with me. I mean, that's a pretty good prize. Right?
All right.
You know, just a little bit.
And the wheelchair comes later.
Yeah, right. That's Invacare's job.
That's Invacare's job.
Free repairs all week long.
Yeah.
And the interview with me, though. So the interview with me gets up there a little bit. Green with the basketball. They missed another couple free throws.
When you get that up, put your hands up there, double
Green
team.
has the basketball. Green.
Come out.
Looking. Finds Thomas. Thomas now.
Hands up.
Looks. Finds
Hands
Supon.
up.
Supon at the elbow.
Hands goes
Turns,
up.
looks. Will fade away. That one's getting out no good. Rebound inside.
Rebound,
That one finally goes for Liddy. 25 to 18, 116 left.
And Black is going with the pressure defense.
And they're going to foul. They're going to foul Tejas. I believe they're in the double bonus now, so they'll get 2 opportunities from here on out. But they still have not been able to make a free throw this entire time as far as the 1-and-1 is concerned and the double bonus. They've been stuck on 25, and a great job for Black, fundamentally making them get to that free throw line, proving it to them so they can make a few.
Oh yeah. If they can't make it, send them there. It gives them more options for offensively.
And finally on the inside, Liddy able to convert there. It was a good job by Supon trying to find him on the inside, and a great job from Liddy himself finding that positioning. Maddox has given him some trouble on the inside today. Tejas is first. That one is no good off the backboard. We remain at 25 to 18. Second opportunity here for Tejas. That one is no good. Long rebound. Green will corral it, and he will move forward for this offense. Black still very, very much in this basketball game currently. Green moving, has some space. At the three-point line. Throws one up. It is good. Rain from above from Green, and just like that, it's a 4-point game.
Yeah, Green is an amazing player, and he comes through at the end right now, showingly. Let's see if it can get exciting.
Rats will be fouled. Somebody on Orange has to make a free throw, Orlando. You have to figure it just by the odds. They've had 5-6 opportunities in the bonus now, and still none have dropped.
Well, hopefully they can get one now with Fred. So he's the best player on their team right now, and
if he wants to interview with me, he better make a couple.
oh yeah.
Couple from the line for Fred. Up on the way, that one is good. 26-21, ice water in the veins, you could say.
Oh yeah.
Another opportunity here. They're up by 5, trying to extend it up to 6. That one is good. Finally, after all the clanks, Fretz is able to knock down 2 from the stripe. Were you surprised? I really wasn't.
It's good. It's good to see Fred being the player of the game. Just being such a close friend of mine, and such a good individual personally. So it's a really rewarding thing to see.
Good dig. Good dig. Green, nice save there before it went over and back. Fretz, he's going to hold the basketball, and he will be fouled now. 23 seconds left. Fretz will come back to the line here for 2. 2 opportunities for Fretz, the player of the game here, as I said. And as you picked, that was a good pick. I liked it. It was a solid pick.
Thank you.
Fretz and Maddox were there. First one is good for Fretz. 3 in a row for him. We'll have another opportunity. Trying to extend it up to 9. And that one's in and out, no good. Rebound floating around will go over to Liddy. And now with Supon. Supon throws it up to Green. They have a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Green.
Come on, get your hands up there.
No good. Rebound inside by Patton. 10 seconds left, 7-point lead. And this one.
Hold it down, baby girl. Hold it down,
5 seconds left, 4 seconds left. Orange is going to move on to continue in the winner's bracket. Black is going to have to go on to the loser's bracket. Yeah, you're actually going to find Green in the loser's bracket.
Well, actually, it's our next game on Thursday.
Next game on Thursday. I think I might actually want to be here for that one.
Yeah, it'll be.
We're going to be doing some more basketball on Thursday. I think we're going to try to do that one.
And I think it was pretty convenient for me to see this game. Get some strategy going.
So Orange will get the victory, 28-21. We're going to have an interview with Fretz here momentarily. Excuse me. Black the loser, Orange the winner, 28-21. Orlando, thank you very much for all the work today.
Appreciate
Good luck
it,
the rest of the tournament, the rest of the games. I'm sure I will see you on Friday up at Shadyside Academy for track.
Oh, yes, sir.
And for basketball here on Thursday.
Oh, we'll be here.
It was absolutely a pleasure. I thank you again. Still waiting for Fretz here. It's xable.com, 31st Annual National Veterans Wheelchair Games, co-presented by the Department of Veterans Affairs and Paralyzed Veterans of America. And we will have Mr. Glenn Fretz here momentarily. He will be going over the team first off. So I'm going to keep you around for a little bit longer if you don't mind.
Okay, don't mind.
Hang out for a couple more minutes. What do you think Orange did best here in this game to really propel themselves to victory?
Teamwork. There's a lot of teamwork in them and patience in order to get that win. There's not a major player in that team, and everybody did their role, and I think that's why they were successful.
And how about Black? I mean, they really did play a very, very good game and just weren't able to finish it off at the end.
Yeah, I just think their mistake was not attempting the outside shot to see if they can get that equation in.
Orlando, I thank you again. We're going to wrap things up here. Don't forget, check the next link here for the interview with Glenn Fretz. It's been wheelchair basketball here on xable.com. Josh Raketic, Orlando Perez. It's been sponsored by HP and Invacare, the 31st Annual National Veterans Wheelchair Games, co-presented by the Department of Veteran Affairs and Paralyzed Veterans of America.